Okay, I guess it's now recording. Hi, everybody. It's Pugnacious, also known as Tracy. I just thought I would send out a little kind of notification about what's been going on in my life recently. I know I don't really post a whole lot of stuff on here. The most recent videos I put up were just a bunch of crappy animation products I did during school, but outside of that, right now I'm in the middle of preparing some inventory for a convention I'm going to be at. I'm going to be at Everfree Northwest. Hopefully I can put that imagination. Um, I don't know After Effects. There's realistically not going to be anything there. But anyway, so back to Nebraska tax. I'm going to be attending Everfree Northwest, which is going to be on August 17th through the 19th, I believe. And that is from the third week of August, that weekend. I'm going to be there as a seller. Just look for my shop called Childhood Relics. I'll put a couple links down into the description, but you can find me on Twitter. I've got a Facebook page, albeit it's not very well maintained, but it's still there. It'll have my Etsy shop link down there too. I have to close commissions for a little while because I'm going to be making so many alligators and stuff like that that it's just going to be absolute madness. There are a couple commissions I have to take care of for the next maybe week or so, but after that I have to close it. It's just I appreciate like all the notifications that I get from you guys, but seriously, I just need a couple weeks just to maintain my inventory. I've got to make 50 alligators. It's going to take a lot of time. Right now I've been making bodies for, these are just a couple body shells for Opal. Like here, I'll show you the finished version. They're going to end up looking better because this one's just made out of felt, but yeah, so that's Opal. Her tail is kind of coming undone, so I'm redoing that so then it's actually just going to jut out instead of hang like this. But yeah, so I'm making a couple of her right now. I'm also going to be making Winona, not making Tank, just it's too much fabric and I don't really think there would be too big of a demand for him. Maybe a couple Angel, but Gummy definitely sells the best. I think I'll be making at least one of the main six, like of each character of the main six. That means Twilight, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy. I've got all the stuff to make it, but I also wanted to save a little bit of my inventory stuff left over to make a gigantic Derby Hooves. And when I say gigantic, I mean pretty close to life size, if possible. It's going to be a huge undertaking, but I really want to make it happen because I just want to have like a really cool thing to just kind of pose next to. I don't think I'll actually end up shipping it to the convention itself, but I think it would just be kind of fun to have. That or Discord. I love Discord, and I haven't seen a whole lot of like large life-size plush versions of him yet. So if I can get a pattern done, drafted, get all that stuff figured out, I would love to make that one too. Like, what I plan on doing is have him be long enough to the point, maybe like roughly 6 feet long, I would say, so then he can be kind of a wraparound. Like, I had a plush version of Ka from the Jungle Book back when I was younger, which is the same basic thing. Like, he's just a snake, but I really just like the idea of playing around with Discord's snake-like body in the least sexual way that could have been phrased, and I'm sorry for repeating that. Or phrasing it that way. Anyway, you know what I mean. Discord is awesome. Was considering making him. I don't know if that's going to happen. It's just more or less a matter of time where I'm trying to structure in between the hours that I do get from work, which are usually weekends. So Saturdays, Sundays, occasionally Fridays, I'm usually spoken for. But it's kind of erratic, so of course it'll change every single week, because I don't usually find out until maybe 2-3 weeks prior to whenever I'm doing that shift. But there's that. So it's going to be a huge undertaking, and if I become a bit of a shut-in, you'll know why. This will be the tannest that you'll ever see me. Luckily, I'm a living Muppet with a vagina mouth, so it's not like no one really needs to see me anyway. But anyway, there's that. It's been crazy. I'm just ready to get things made and get away from my sewing machine for a while, but we are going to be bestest friends, this machine and I. So better get used to it now. So anyway, I guess that's about it. I will talk to you soon. Thanks.